Channel 45. Today we will focus on an amazing woman who changed our country by helping hundreds of slaves to freedom. And for all you history lovers, she was a spy and captain in the Civil War. Did you hear me right? She was a spy and captain in the Civil War. And she was a woman. She was the American Moses. She was Harriet Tubman.
In 1821, Harriet Ross was born to a family of slaves. Her parents were Ben and Rick. When she was little, she carried water to slaves, working in her master, Mr. Burroughs' fields. At the age of 6, Harriet Ross was hired out for the first time. She had many masters and often became sick from her work. Perhaps the most amazing and significant event in Harriet's childhood occurred when she was 13. She was working on a plantation when a slave made a break for freedom, only to be followed by an overseer, only to be followed by Harriet.
Move your butts, you lazy workers! My baby can chuck corn better than you! What was that? Nothing. Hey! No way! In this store! Come on! Get in! Where's the owner of this store? Wait, girl, help me top this lowlife right here. Girl, I should help me top this. Oh, you want to go? You want it?
When the overseer threw the way at the slave in an attempt to stop him, it accidentally hit Harriet. For the rest of her life, she suffered fainting spells. Harriet always wanted to be free, and when she and her father were hired out as workers, her father began to prepare her on walks in the woods.
Come, Harriet, look up. That's the North Star. It's the brightest star of the night, and you must follow it. These berries are poisonous, but the dark ones over there are edible. And remember, no one can follow except the water.
Eventually, Harriet married John Tubman. Harriet dreamed of freedom and spoke of escape often with her husband, who shocked her one day.
John, this is no life for us. We can run away and then we'll both be free and happy.
Fine, Harriet, you're over-exaggerating.
But I'm not free. I have a right to more.
Harriet, you always talk about being free. You talk about your dream now, you talk about your dream now. You talk about being free once more. I'll turn you in.
A few weeks later, Harriet learned that she was to be sold south, far away from her family. Without saying goodbye to her family, she left the very night she received the news, making her way to a Quaker woman's house.
Nothing gets past me. By any chance, has anyone seen Harriet?
It took Harriet over a week, but she eventually arrived in Philadelphia.
I was free, but there was no one to welcome me to the land of freedom. I was a stranger in a strange land, and my home, after all, was down in the old cabin corner, and the old folks and my brothers and sisters and friends were there. But I was free, and they should be free also. At that moment, I vowed that I would one day return to Maryland and free my family.
Harriet was true to her word. She soon became a conductor on the Underground Railroad, a secret group of people who helped slaves escape to freedom by conducting them or offering them safe houses. It was dangerous work. Harriet was a wanted woman in the South with a large bounty on her head, but she persisted and never lost a passenger.
This is too hard. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm packing up my stuff.
Move or die. I've never lost a passenger yet.
In the end, this amazing woman freed her entire family from slavery. She never lost a passenger on the Underground Railroad. She went to work on for the Union Army. Later in life, she settled in Auburn, New York, where she died at age 92 in 1913.
I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. See the train go away. Think I'm gonna be free today. I'm coming home.
And I once was bound, but now I'm free. And that day I made a vow I would return to my family, and we would all sing.